Get the right light on you.
We ready?
I've been filming for like 10 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen of Coon Hunting America, Old Smoky Outdoors is back. Just got attacked.
Welcome to Old Smoky Outdoors.
We're back after a hiatus. We got caught up in the turkey woods.
VBS.
Yeah, and vacation Bible school and all kinds of stuff. So we hadn't been hunting. It's been hot as blazes, which is only going to get hotter, but we're kind of through turkey season. We're through VBS obligations. And so we've been hunting these dogs a little bit, and it's time to start breaking the cameras back out. We are going to try to start hunting them a little more consistently. Star is actually, well, tonight she'll look like crap, but she has been doing pretty good. So she's been handling the heat well. She's been maintaining her energy from day to day, even after I hunt her. And so we're going to keep hunting them and try to start filming it again for y'all. We've had a bunch of people message us, private message us, and ask us if we're still filming. And we ain't went nowhere. We just took a little break. And so we've got 3 dogs in the woods tonight. I got Jacob Sampson with me. He's behind the camera. We've got Star, we've got Major, and we've got Boone. And Major's starting to take some steps forward. He's, like last videos y'all seen him, he's very track-minded, but he's starting to do a little better. He treed a coon in front of Star the other night, and Star ended up backing him, and which was a good thing because it helped him get the confidence to lock in. And we're in Georgia, so I was able to knock the coon out to him. We can do that here in Georgia on private land.
Yep. For people who don't know, say that again. People hunting in Georgia.
We are hunting in Georgia. We will be carrying a rifle tonight in case Major trees one, and we can kill coons year round in the state of Georgia on private land.
Yeah.
So
not public land, no, just private.
Just private. But we got the rifle with us, and if Major does a good job on one, we're gonna knock it out to him. So anyways, y'all hang with us. We're excited to be back. We hope you're excited to see some more videos, and we're gonna give her heck. We don't know what'll happen, but we'll have a good time trying.
See you in the woods. See if these dogs do anything.
Yeah.
So all right, let's do it.
Let's get them cut. You want to cut them in the timber or just down the edge of it? All right. Nice. Stop. Bro, how much time has went? Of course, an airplane goes over. 1 minute and 10 seconds since we cut these dogs. Boone has blown up.
There goes Major. That's what I'm talking about.
That's too easy right there, ain't it?
That's what I'm talking about right there, son. Well, let's go see if they got it. Blistered in here. 160 yards.
Boone ain't scared to commit to one, is he?
Heck no.
He'll pull the trigger quick, son.
That's one thing about Boone. He is tree happy.
He will pull the trigger.
Usually Star tells on him a little bit.
She's agreeing with him.
Yep. So
Major seems to believe them too. What are they? How many yards?
There's 160.
We're gonna need to get the truck.
Nah, just 160.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
145?
145.
Wow. All right.
In a minute and 10 seconds.
Yeah, they ran right up on top of him.
All right.
Let's go find out.
Yeah, let's go see.
Yeah. How's them shorts feel?
They feel absolutely incredible. Let me tell you, when you're a 270-pound walking up a man,
Absolute specimen.
can't be wearing jeans during the summer. You'll end up burning a hole.
Well,
through
when you're 175 pounds, you can wear jeans.
Bro, so we had a local club hunt here the other night, and Boone treed in a very similar area. We couldn't find the coon, and I'm wondering if it's the same tree, and if there's actually a coon in here. It's gonna make me feel a little better about the other night. But we did get a thermal.
We have the thermal.
We have a thermal.
Not that that means anything.
Not that it means anything, especially in a competition hunt, but
Well, not that it means anything tonight.
we'll find them either, yeah.
Trying
So
to find them.
we'll see. Bro,
Is it the same tree?
the identical tree.
There wasn't a hole in it, was it? All right, we're gonna get this tree searched over, and we'll holler at you folks. It's making me nervous. It was awful quick. So,
There he is.
got him?
Yep. He was right there.
Yeah. I see him. All right, we're gonna pet these dogs up, and then we'll get a real good angle at this thing and show you guys the coon. There he is. All right. Jake was petting these dogs up. I'm gonna see if I can show you this coon, if I can make him look. I'm gonna have to get around on the other side. Let's see if I can get on this other side over here. May not even need the red light. There he is. Light him up. There he is. Good boy, good girl. Get on that tree, Major. All right, we're gonna pull them off, send them on. All right, Yeah, I just want to kind of simulate walking a minute.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. Dad. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, let's cut them.
Come on, maybe.
That's quick, wasn't it?
That was quick. Super quick.
They wanted to peel back around off the recut, so we had to give them a little bit of correction. It was so hot, obviously. Right.
Stars getting on in there, and the
Yeah. Pups are kind of hanging around the corn here off to our left. But bugs are awful.
yeah, I know. Probably don't help that we got our
Yeah, I got
lights
these
on.
lights on. Well,
It's a hot one. It ain't as hot as it has been.
they don't get much better than that right out of the gate.
Minute 10 seconds.
They didn't even have to run track. They just ran all over that one.
Pretty much ran smack dab into them.
Yep.
So
Need them to get in here and work for one and do a good job on it.
I know.
It'd be nice.
Old Star's working her way.
Yeah, we'll see.
We might have to.
If we don't get carried away by these bugs.
Yeah, I know. We might have to push them on down a little bit. I don't know.
Get these pups off this spot right here where those Coons in is.
We've been trying to simulate it, simulate walking a minute cutting, just like you would in a competition. But
Yeah.
trying to get Major familiar with them things.
Yeah.
Boone won't ever be a competition dog, but he ain't ever going nowhere though.
Staying in your house, ain't he?
Yeah.
Let's get these dogs on down here.
All
Let's
right.
get Major and Boone on down here.
All right, let's do it.
Gotta get these pups going. Those Stars done took off and left them. I think there's a lot of coon scent right here, but I believe it's just the coon they just treed. There he goes. Did he just try to strike? That little squeak. Talking to an athlete, son. I mean an absolute athlete. It's hot.
It is hot,
Muggy.
for sure.
Bugs are awful. Why'd we ever get into this?
I don't know.
I don't even like it.
I love it.
I think I'm gonna quit.
You ain't quitting.
I'll sell you all my steak and all the dogs.
You ain't quitting. What them Bravos?
Let's go,
All you
baby.
Braves fans out there, 20-5 in the month of June. That's what I'm talking about. I'm a Braves fan, but I'm a Chicago White Sox fan at heart. That's where we're from, Chicago. Well,
You moved from real coon country.
yeah, I know.
Come down here to North Georgia, East Tennessee, where,
There ain't no coons.
well, we say there ain't no coons. Our dogs just treed one 140 yards.
Yeah, true. But, and y'all let us know if y'all been doing any hunting in the summer. Let us know how you been doing.
Yeah, who hunts during the summer? Like who? I'm not talking about every once in a while. Who hunts somewhat consistently in the summer? We don't. I mean, we ain't judging you either way. We kind of slacked off for a little bit. But
Mm-hmm.
I feel like work just for everybody in general gets busier in the summer. Well, it does for us. We
Yeah.
own a construction company, and
Yeah,
it gets busier for me in the summer. So
it's a little bit harder to get out and go.
yeah, it slows down in the fall time, and I'm not as stressed. So
Right.
it's easier to go.
Yeah, man, y'all send us a, comment on our stuff on Facebook. Send us pictures of your pups y'all are training, y'all's dogs y'all got. And make sure you like and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. And we actually just started a Go Wild page too.
Oh, did we?
We did.
I didn't know nothing about that. You didn't bring it up at the business meeting.
Yeah, we just started us to go wild. And we got one post on there, and
We're
I
going
think
wild, all right.
we got 2 followers.
Yes, we're famous. We are
But,
famous.
yeah, we just started a page on
It's
Go
these
Wild.
special coon dogs we got, brother.
Specimens.
I mean,
Old Star ought to be coming in heat soon, shouldn't she?
I believe we weren't sure, but we took her to your house this evening, and the male dogs were awful curious.
Yes, they were.
They were a little more curious than normal.
A lot of sniffing going on.
Yeah,
What do you think, Lance? You gonna breed her
that's the plan.
on this cycle?
Yeah, we've been waiting. That's the plan.
Yeah. Well, tell the people about it.
Well,
Who you thinking about breeding to?
I always thought I'd breed her to like rodeo or some big name. Oh, you're gonna put it on me now?
Yes.
Okay.
You're the one talking.
I always thought I'd breed her to rodeo or a bigger name stud dog. I wanted to find a stud dog that has the characteristics that I want to add to Star, because she has some deficiencies, she has some weaknesses for sure. So I wanted to breed to a stud dog that has what she needs. But we got a preacher friend in North Carolina, and old Frankie Reeves always has a coon dog. And when we mean a coon dog, we mean a coon dog. These dogs are special. They're next level. And he wouldn't talk about them like that, but they're good dogs. And they've got a male dog that has drive out of this world. He hustles, he gets in there, he kicks dirt in your feet, and he's a coon treer. He's accurate. He's just a nice dog. And so I know Frankie, and I know what the dog is capable of and what he does night in and night out when they take him. And so I'm thinking heavily about breeding to him. He won't be the big name stud that everybody knows, but he's a coon dog. And if he was in other hands, Frankie's not a competition hunter, but and Ethan's not, Ethan owns him now, but Ethan's his son-in-law. They live right next to each other. And if either one of them were big time competition hunters, everybody would know about Case.
Yeah, and Cardi.
And Cardi. Cardi's a female, so.
I'm pretty sure Cardi put up 13 solos one night.
No, she treed 11 singles in he said in 2 hours. And he's a preacher man, he don't lie about his dogs. In 2 hours. Now, she was in Michigan when she did it, but she treated 11 singles in 2 hours. And even when they hunt where he lives in North Carolina, she just
trees the fire out of them.
trees the fire out of Coons. So they actually just crossed Case and Cardi, and those ought to be some nice pups. A lot of times when you see a breeding, you know who the stud dog is, but you have no idea who the female is. She's just some Blow Joe's dog. They backed her up to a big name stud dog. With this cross, I know personally what both of those dogs are capable of. And so should be a good cross. I think we're going to get one. But if Star comes in heat, I'm thinking real heavily about taking her down and breeding her to Case. And we'll see.
We'll see.
It'll be the first time she's been bred. First time I ever raised a litter of pups. It'll be pretty sentimental to me. Star's my first coon dogs. Anyways.
Oh.
Frankie's trying to teach me something. He don't get too attached to him. If he keeps one for a while, it's because it's a nice one.
Right.
But I'm that way too. The reason I like Star because she's my first coon dog. But old Major.
You better get it going, huh?
Better get it. I think he's going to, but he won't have all the time in the world.
Right. Yeah. Shoot. The only reason Boone's around is because he's my first coon dog ever.
I can't believe I got you into this mess.
I know. Thanks a lot, dude. It's freaking 11 o'clock at night. I got to be at work at 6:30.
Ticks crawling all over us and bugs in our face. Got to get up early for work and we're out here running a stupid dog.
So, all right. Well, we'll keep y'all updated on what's going on, and hopefully these dogs will make another tree here soon. They're out there working.
Yeah,
So
Boone's 100, Major's back behind us, and Star's 300 off up here to the right. So she ought to go get treed again. She's on that other branch.
yeah.
So.
All right.
Star just struck. She might be looking up. Man, y'all tell us if you've ever experienced this out of a dog. Star used to be extremely liberal with her mouth. I mean, she would keep her mouth open. But anymore, she's real tight-mouthed. I mean, a lot of times she won't ever throw track, and she'll just locate and tree. And I know they're not layups, because I mean, I've seen her tree layups. I know she can tree layups, but I'm not. This is happening consistently. She very rarely throws track mouth anymore, and she used to be. Good grief, she would keep her mouth open. I don't really mind it necessarily. What was that? That was Boone. Oh.
It was Boone.
Yeah. Was he easing towards her?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's just real tight mouth all of a sudden. I don't know. I thought for a while it was because we'd been hunting pups with her, and she would seem like she would do it to get away from the pups. She would just shut her mouth, split from them, and go. She's going. She wants the tree right there.
Hunt him up. Hunt him up.
See if I can show y'all. We cut back here at the truck. They went and treed right there. You can see they treed right around in there. And Star ran all the way out here. She went over, came back, worked down the branch back to us. I've got Major tied up because he wanted to hang around her feet. So since he wanted to hang around her feet tonight, he gets to stay right there. We're working this squeak out of his mouth. I just gave him some LA 200 today, and we'll give him some more next Wednesday, and that should work it out of him. So he just sounds like he's got a little infection or sore throat. So anyways, let's see if Star gets this thing treed. She looks like she's moving it on a little bit, isn't she? Either that or checking herself. We'll see. Keep you updated.
You light Major up. I'm gonna light Boone up if he goes.
Star's getting him stacked up. Boone didn't like that, did he? Who'd you hit?
Boone?
Yeah. Major's a little too young for that. If he goes,
yeah,
I'll just tie him off the tree. He won't. Those of y'all want to know what you just heard, that was Jacob working on Boone a little bit there. He's got them big old ears, and we're trying to correct it. He wants to go to another dog when he barks, so Jake's working with him a little bit on it. Star ain't but 80 yards in there, 90 yards got treed.
she ain't treeing as hard on this one.
She's not treeing as hard, but she don't tree hard, man. In the summer, especially with the Ehrlichia, she don't tree hard, I'm telling you. The other night when Major treed that one and she backed him on it, helped him out, he treed way harder than she did. So I ain't worried about her. Once she commits, she ain't leaving, so we'll ease over there. See if she's got one. Her Major was. Huh? Let's go see if she's got him. Boone, you gonna learn. Go tree your own, buddy. There's plenty of them out here. Just go get your own. Let's go see if we can find this coon. See if she's got him. The old gal, she gets gassed pretty quick in this heat. Let's go see if we can find this coon. I'll get back with y'all in a minute. Well, folks, Major don't care nothing about it. It is thick in here, and I can't get good enough place to shine this tree. It's a big cedar tree. I can shine it from one spot, and I just want to show y'all what happened. So we've got, this is what she's treed on, and there's like 3 or 4. There's like 3 or 4 branches that cross over. So this is a cedar tree back in there, and really that's about my only pocket to shine this thing. I mean, it's thick. I mean, you can't bring a machete to try to shine it. She started treeing good again, but she is gassed. I know she is. I don't know if this coon's here or not, but I've looked it over pretty good. I'm gonna pull her off. I think Boone has loaded up on one, so we'll see. I'm gonna try to get back over to them. Well, shouldn't have doubted her. She had him. See if I can get him to look. I just showed y'all on the thermal. You can see the black heat spot, but I'm gonna see if I can get him to look. There he went. There he went. I can get him to look. There his eyeballs are. He's not gonna, he'll look, but not good enough for, he'll look, but not good enough for me to get it on video for you, but you could see him on the thermal. She got him. Good girl. All right, I'm gonna get it pulled off. Well, gal did good. Whew. It's hot. We got y'all may have heard it, we got another dog treeing way off in the background. It's not one of ours, it's another fella that hunts this piece. Come in here tonight, I've been texting him, I seen his truck go by. So he's on the other end of the property. It's good to know you got a coon dog that don't care what else is going on around it. She's gonna do her thing. She did good tonight. Second coon they treed. They kind of all treed the first one together, but she got in there, got that second one treed. What I'm talking about. This heat's tough on her. She's been doing way better. I'm gonna get her some water here, back at the truck. Get you some water, girl. I know you're thirsty. Thirsty? Thirsty? You smelling a coon? There you go. Looks like she wants to go. We're not doing that. Get you a drink, girl. Come on, girl. All right, come on. Coon dog, Samson.
Yeah.
You holding the fort down?
Yes. Watching this game.
Are you?
After absolutely correcting my dog.
I thought Boone wasn't treeing. Wasn't treeing, was he?
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
He was yelling, Lord have mercy on me.
He's in there hunting now.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's good. Here, girl. Get you a drink, girl. You don't want it? All right. Major will take
So
it.
wet.
She's sweating. Hot out here. She had him.
Did she?
It took me a minute to find him because it was so thick. I got him on the thermal too.
Really?
Yeah, I videoed it.
Heck yeah.
Took me a minute to find him, but I knew when I was on the phone with you. I was on the phone looking up, peeked around the corner, and I barely seen his eyeball.
Dang. A girl star.
Dude, when I walked in, she was treed on a sapling, and I was like, oh, bro.
Oh, there ain't no way.
But it went up, and all the little cedar limbs connected to that sapling.
That's cool. Hello, I walked off of Major's lead.
Oh, that's all right. He followed me out.
Oh.
He waited till I got Star off a tree and started leaving to start treeing.
Really?
Yeah, which is fine. Hey, 2 coons. Ain't too bad.
That's right. 2 coons in hour and a half.
Ain't bad. And we had a little downtime there for about 20 minutes.
Yep.
So.
It should have been a little different too in competition hunt. She'd have been a little more fired up. Yeah. She's a different dog when it comes to competition hunting.
Yeah.
She
did good.
Star.
She did good.
I'm wanting to see if Boone, he's hunted all this back in here, and
yeah, we'll let him work for a minute. See what he does.
So, heck yeah, dude. 2 for 2.
2.
Someone.
Is he gonna do it?
Mm-hmm. He's moving still.
Is he still moving?
Mm-hmm.
So that was track mouth?
A little bit, yeah.
You don't hear track mouth out of Boone too much. I couldn't get the camera on quick enough. Old Jacob. This is his style of coon hunting. Sitting on the tailgate watching the White Sox beat the Angels.
Well, we ain't beating them right now. Old Shohei Ohtani putting on a show. They're pushing this track, though.
Are they?
Yeah.
Good. Maybe they'll get it treed. Stars.
She's beat.
Well, she don't.
I mean, she could probably go again.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna overdo it.
She heard Boone bark and she's ready to go.
Yeah, we're gonna let her just chill out. She was pretty gassed on that last tree. I'm surprised I'm blown away with how good she's hunting right now, because the one thing about these Reliquia dogs is the heat just gets to them. But she is.
Here comes Brian and them.
She's hunting good. So, let's see. Brian and them coming. You got to bring the fishing poles next time, brother.
Yeah.
We'll see if Major and Boone
Load up on one.
get him treed.
This will probably be the last
Oh yeah,
last cut.
This is it.
So All Star did good tonight. She's getting chunky.
She getting thicker than a Snicker, boy. No, I've actually cut her back. She's looking pretty good.
Yeah,
I've cut her down. I still want to cut a little more off of her, but hunting her will cut some of that off of her. I've dropped her back to about 3/4 of a cup. And I really could go back to half a cup.
Yeah. Now here comes Brian, and then let's holler at them for a minute.
Yeah, we'll holler at them, see if they trade one.
Big old truck they're driving.
Yeah. Oh, that's his Denali. Big money Hudson.
Oh, he's nice. nice bird. He'll let you pet him.
Reach down there and pet the top of his nose.
Let me touch him between the eyes. He likes that grass. He's eating it. It's a salad.
It's a salad.
He's eating some salad.
Them joggers mean.
They are, man. He's down there trying to get that other one, man. There's one.
There's another one in there?
That one, yeah.
Better not let him get the end of that thing. Ah! He's gonna punch a hole in it. They look like new boots too.
He can't open his mouth wide enough. Get your damn hand. His mouth wide enough. Get your damn hand. Yeah.
Y'all did?
Yeah. I've always heard, man, you can grab them right here on the shelf. They say you can, man. They can't get you.
You're a bigger man than me.
You beat it the other night. One time I was there.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab them. You gotta get your hand because they can't get their head back far enough.
No, they can't.
But you have to be ballsy to do it.
He'd get it back far enough if I was holding him.
I'd do it right. I'd get him like this. God, look what some claws they got, dude. But see, they can't. I'm just scared he turn his head this way.
Yeah.
Sideways.
He's coming for you.
Our buddy Alex goes all the time.
Yeah, it goes noodling. You reach up in one of them holes and
There ain't no way.
grab a hold of one of them things, pull back a couple less fingers.
Yes.
What do you think? Is that bright?
Ain't too bad. Good night. Good night of hunting.
Yeah.
Don't mess with some turtles.
Them boys are crazy.
I know. We've seen more turtles than coons. But
No, that ain't true. I've seen 2 coons.
we've seen 3 turtles.
Where did you see 3 turtles at?
The one right here, and then they caught 2 more.
Oh, okay.
It was a good night.
It was a good night. The dogs just slammed one right out the truck, and we recut them. Took Star a minute, but she got around, got another one treed. Did real good. And so we're gonna call tonight.
Brian's dog treed one.
Yeah, there's a lot of coons on this piece of property right now. So it ain't always like that when they get ran real heavy. Sometimes in the winter they'll thin out and they'll move on out, but there's a bunch of coons in here right now. So
Oh, sorry, excuse me. Keep yawning.
you were up early this morning. The little girl, what'd they do?
They had just put tubes in our ears. We were up at 4:30 this morning. Had to be at the hospital at 5:45 and worked all day.
let me
And
tell
coon
you.
hunted all night.
Whatever they put in her ears, it's a working
Yes,
son.
it
She's
is.
a wild Comanche.
Oh, yeah, y'all keep my little girl in your prayers. She's actually, I guess you say keep me in your prayers because she seems to be feeling a whole lot better and a whole lot more wild, I guess you could say.
Finally feels good.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it was a good hunt.
Until next time.
Star's looking good.
I know. You gonna hunt her in that competition hunt this
I
weekend?
don't know. We'll see. She's,
I guess it depends.
yeah,
You need to bring her by the house on Saturday and test it.
see
With
if,
the male dogs, see what they do.
how much interest they show in her. The dog, the Tucker, which is Jake's lab, and Boone, they were literally like glued to her. But she's not swelling up or anything like that. So
Yeah, but once Boone got his mind off of her,
Yeah.
he went out and hunted.
yeah, he didn't mess with her tonight. So, anyways, we're back.
And we're back, starting to film more. So make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Tell all your friends about us. We got Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and now we got a Go Wild page. So y'all make sure y'all go like and follow those, and we'll see you next time.
Let's go, baby. Fired up. You ran in here on 2 fumes of gas, didn't you?
Yes. Pulled into the coon hunting spot with 4 miles still empty. And we coasted in here with 0 miles. But the old 4-way corner market came in clutch.
What'd you do that for, brother?
Didn't want you to yell at me.
For being unprepared?
Yeah.
I do that from time to time.
How much is gas in y'all state? It is $4.19 here.
And that's cheap.
That's
It
cheap.
used to always be cheaper in Tennessee. I live right across the line, about 25 minutes from Jake in Tennessee. It used to always be cheaper in Tennessee.
And here in Tennessee, or here in Georgia, they only let you fill up with 75 bucks.
I think they do 100 in Tennessee.
So now I gotta put it back in, swap my card again, and fill my stupid truck up.
Oh, is that what you do?
Yeah.
I just take what they give me.
Shoot.
You finessing the system, brother.
I know.
Oh, me.
I want my dang truck to be filled up.
Yeah. I hear you. Well, you reckon if we cut right here, we could tree one?
Probably.
I reckon there's a coon on. I bet you there's a coon back behind this gas station on that trash can.
Yeah, or there's a gigantic swamp right there, and then which leads into about someone who owns probably 200 acres, and then right next to that 200 acres is Sim Sod Farm. So, you know,
Let's keep them in the dog box, bro. I'm going to the house.
yeah, that would be. Or they'll end up going that way and end up towards Walmart. We've had adventures over there before, and they're not fun. Lance was literally crawling underneath the major highway here in my town.
I literally
trying to get started.
I crawled through the culvert underneath the main highway in town. 2-way, Battlefield Parkway. Ridiculous.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I thought she was gonna die.
And then he walks all the way back, and he's telling me the story. I'm like, Lance, why didn't you just call me? I'd have come and picked you up. And he was like,
That was back before
Oh.
that was back before I had the Alpha and I couldn't tone her. Just had the only tone I had was my voice hollering at her. Oh. Alright folks. Good night.
see you next time.
Good night. You're retarded.